Hey, it's Ty and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into this because this video is a little different from what I usually do. This is one of my more inspirational, I feel like, self-love videos that I actually want my channel to be more of. I just always been inspired by other YouTubers like The Wizard Liz and Leah Alexander. Hopefully y'all know who that is, who those people are, but they are, like, to me, they are very strong women. And also Leah, I don't know how old The Wizard Liz is, but Leah, I believe, is very young. She's like around the same age as me, so like it is very inspiring. But I want this video to be about being there for yourself and putting yourself first. This video won't be long, only because this is just a random video and not all of my thoughts are collected yet. But yeah, so first things first, I'd like to say, when getting to be there for yourself, you have to learn who you are as a person. And when learning who you are as a person, that means focusing on yourself more than focusing on other people. Also, another thing I would like to say is no, that's not what I want to say. There is that phrase, treat yourself the way you want to be treated. But at the end of the day, remember to treat yourself how you want other people to treat you. So at the end of the day, all you have is yourself. You need to put yourself first. So with doing that, that comes with learning who you are as a person, taking time to yourself, working on self-love, self-confidence, and your hobbies. That's why I believe everyone should pick up hobbies. It's getting hot outside, the summer's coming. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Some man is fishing and I doubt there's any fish in the water, but it is a nice day outside, also I will say. But just remember to pick up hobbies along the way. It's never too late to learn something new. Also, like, obviously I'm still growing. I'm getting older every day, so obviously, like, I have so much to learn. And the world is so vast, so like there is so much you can learn. So that's one thing I would like to say. Secondly, I would like to say is learning to be okay with being alone. Right now, that's what I'm doing. I took myself on a walk. It is actually a really nice day to go on a walk. I used to do this all the time last summer. I found myself very, very happy last summer because of the amount of walks. I just consumed all of that sun, all of that light, and it gave me time to focus on myself, to see what I like to do. I actually took myself out a lot, but that's when I wasn't in school or didn't have a job or anything, so I had more time to do that. But now, every now and then, I like to take myself out, and I like to encourage other people to take yourself out on dates. Because I had one friend, she was like, oh my god, like, I didn't even think about doing that, Ty. Like, I literally, like, but I'm like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to put yourself first and see what's out there for you, to see what you like? Because at the end of the day, like, yes, you're with somebody else and you think that's what you like, but until you get to know yourself more, you're not going to really know what's out there for you and what you actually do enjoy in life. So that's one thing I would like to say. I love taking myself out on dates. I love buying myself flowers. I think that, at the end of the day, I can give myself more than anyone ever could. And I feel like everyone should feel that way. It is nice to have other people in your life do things for you, but it's better when you can do them for yourself. So that's how I feel about life. Honestly, I also love being single. Like, having another person in my life right now would be nice, but it's not what I want. So I'm not going to indulge in that. So also, another thing about, learning who you are is controlling your emotions, not letting other people consume you to the point where their actions or how they treat you, like, affects your emotions and how you treat other people. We are human at the end of the day. We all struggle. We all go through things, and we are very, very emotional. But it should never get to the point where, I would say, I guess, I don't like to say, like, out of character or this is not you, but, we are, again, very emotional. So I think it is important to learn who we are. But also, that brings me to the point of journaling. I think journaling can help a lot of people. Obviously some people are scared of, like, people reading their journal, but there are other options. There's therapy, which I guess some people aren't into that, but I feel like everyone should go to therapy. Voice memos, like voice recordings, obviously that's in your phone. Your phone's locked, so no one should be able to get into that. But I do feel like, when it comes to mastering your emotions, it all comes from learning who you are and learning to be okay with being alone. Get to know yourself first. I'm always going to keep saying that because, you know, why not? Also, I feel like a hobby everyone should pick up, sorry, backtracking, but a hobby everyone should pick up is reading. Not everybody likes reading. Maybe even watching videos. Sorry, the sun is beaming, but I can't lie, I look good. Sorry, again, I got distracted. But a hobby everyone should pick up is reading. I love reading. Most of my books are self-help books. I actually have a video. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it before this one or after this one, but it is some of my favorite self-help books that I have, and I really do hope everyone who watches this can learn from it. I guess I would say my books are directed mainly towards women, but also I think men can learn from them as well, because it's not like it says it's only for women, you know, but I feel like the target audience is women. But men, most definitely, if you want, actually no, you should you should read the books that I have. So I hope you guys, you know, because actually one of them is called Why Do Men Love B Words? And, you know, I had someone comment on my video saying that is a wild title, and I thought it was funny. I thought that comment was funny, but I feel like, you know, once you read the book, you will understand why, you know, the title is the way it is. But also, I do feel like that book is not only for relationships with men, but relationships in general with your life. So that is one recommendation I would say. I love seeing people be people, but one thing I will say is taking yourself out on dates. You will learn so much about yourself, and you would have so much fun because you're on your own time. You know, you're not waiting for someone else. I don't know, there is a luxury in life, which is being able to do things for yourself. That I feel like that is a huge luxury. You know, we have so many luxuries in life that we take for granted. I feel like we take our friends for granted. We take, you know, other people for granted, but more importantly, we take ourselves for granted. You know, we are so loving, so intelligent, so amazing, and I feel like we can do so much more for ourselves if we just tried, you know, if we actually took the time to be there for ourselves. Okay, this video is coming to an end, but one thing I would like to say is I have two more things I would like to share. One thing is it is important to listen to your intuition. I used to not, and that comes with being in tune in yourself. You know, sometimes, you know, we think it's our intuition, or we think we're assuming or overthinking, but I feel like when you become in tune with yourself, you wouldn't have to question your intuition. So I feel like, you know, intuition is probably like one of the most important things you have for yourself, within yourself. So I know my intuition is strong when it comes to other people, which is why I tend to cut people off easily. Now I'm still learning to. It gets hard every now and then, but I feel like, you know, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. Oh my god, I saw a lizard. Is that like a sign? I don't know what lizards mean, but I would like to say that, you know, intuition is very, very, very important. Sorry, I'm literally just taking in nature right now, and it's hard not to. I like to zone out and just look, or just listen. I know y'all can hear like the birds chirping, the animals going. It is so peaceful out here. And I would like to say that it's very, very, very important is that it is okay to be selfish. It is okay to put yourself first, and you should never feel bad for doing that. I actually never felt bad for putting myself first, because even like as a when I was younger, I'd always put, you know, other people first. I always, you know, I was never selfish. And then when I started to become selfish, that's when people started having a problem with me. Is there like a secret meeting or something? What's going on? You know, but people, you know, they started judging me. They started being mean towards me. I don't know. They started being haters because I started putting myself first. But at the end of the day, I did not care, because at the end of the day, all I have is me. I am the most important person to myself. Well, besides family and friends, you know, like, I am important, and I should remember that. I should put myself first always. So being selfish, now when I say be selfish, I'm not saying, you know, be greedy, be mean, and be hurtful, but when it comes to protecting your peace and tuning in with yourself, it is okay to be selfish. It is okay to say no to the things you don't want to do. It is okay to say no. It is okay to say no. Just remember, it's okay to say no. But all in all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will say it's probably a little chaotic, But I'm still gonna post it. I feel like it was a nice video to film, you know. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.